Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss about how to create ads in LinkedIn by using the LinkedIn Ads Manager. So in this video, I'm going to show you clearly what are the different kinds of options you can use and how effectively you can set up the campaigns and ads and what are the creatives you can use it exactly. We're gonna see it here. So let's get started now. LinkedIn ads. Okay, so we have till now we have seen like a Facebook ads, right? So Facebook ads means how to create a Facebook ads, and what are the different kinds of placements and all we have seen yesterday. So today we're gonna discuss all about LinkedIn ads, how to create a ads in LinkedIn. Okay, so first of all, I told you to have a pages in all social media platforms. Yesterday you have understood the importance of having a page in social media like Facebook. Why? Because without a page we can't create any ads, right? So here also in LinkedIn also you should have a page compulsory. So without a page we cannot create any kinds of ads. So here, now let me just show you the interface of LinkedIn. Okay, how many of you have LinkedIn pages? I told you to create.
I'll do it today.
The post and activity, right? Separate page I could not find.
Page you didn't create, you have
Post I
to
created.
create a page. Not, no,
Post.
no, not post. I want you to create a page. So now,
Okay.
same like a Facebook, like business page, we have created business page in Facebook, right? So here also we do have a page in LinkedIn. Okay. So now if you can see here, company, can you see? This is
Yes.
what business page. Okay, so I have created a business page with the name Busy Course. This is what my page. Okay, so here also you can post something same like you can post whatever you can do within your personal account.
Where should we start from? I mean,
Sophia, have you created here?
created
So
the LinkedIn account work. Okay.
go to work, scroll down. Here you can see a create a company page.
Okay.
Click this and then choose what type of business is yours. Small business, medium or large, showcase educational kinds of institution. Okay, let me just choose small business and give the name and then URL and then website URL. So this is what the name that want to display in the LinkedIn when someone searches. Okay, and this here you want to mention the website URL.
Okay.
So website URL and give some details, company details and all. Okay.
Okay.
So Sophia, you told me that you're gonna create page in LinkedIn.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened? You didn't create?
I have created the LinkedIn account, but not it. It
No,
asking
no,
for
not account.
30 contacts. It's asking for.
Not required. See how many contacts I have. I have only 23 contacts.
Okay. Okay.
Go and create a
Yeah.
company page now.
If we
Company
are
page is
having,
mandatory.
if we are not having any organization and we want to do only freelancing thing, then also we can create
Not
a
required.
page, no?
Not required. You
Okay.
can create, but you have to use another page. Now I have already have a page of Dizzy Course and I used the website Dizzy Course, right? Now
Okay.
you cannot use that. Why? Because I have already page with the name of Dizzy Course and the with the website Dizzy Course. Now you cannot create the Dizzy Course page, so you
Okay.
have to use another website. Okay,
Okay.
so if you want to use the same page, you should get an access from the admin. Let us say that you are going to use the Dizzy Course page, so you should have a access from me because I am the admin of Dizzy Course. So if I can give you the access for my Dizzy Course page, you can use it as your page as well.
Okay.
Got
No,
it?
no. For
Okay.
example, I'm running a blogging website and I don't have
Mhm.
any employees or I'm just doing all myself. So can I
Hmm.
still create a page because it is asking for
Sure. If you are a
small
freelance,
business? Huh.
so just go and choose a small business kinds of things. Small business, industrial, you have something, right? Few
Huh.
things you have. Choose
Yes.
anything.
But it's saying below
So
200 employees. Now there are no
education.
employees.
No. It is not mandatory. Just choose here. It will show you fewer than 200 employees. It will show you options. How many employees are there? 1 to 100, 1 to 0, 1 to 10.
Okay.
So you can just simply choose that. So it's
Okay.
not mandatory that whatever the thing you choose, that exactly you need to have. Not required.
Okay.
Okay. So please try to create a page. When you have a page, only you can create ads. So why and how? Let us see.
After creating a
So this
personal
is
profile only, we can create the business page.
we can create. Ah,
Directly, we
that
can create business.
obviously. Sophia, what is this? When we have an account only, we can create a page, right? Without having an account, how we can create a business page?
Okay.
Can we do that?
No.
Directly, can anyone create a Facebook page? No. So
No.
Facebook page should be assigned with the personal account. The same here, LinkedIn business page should be assigned with your personal account. Personal account is for the human beings and the company page is for the business which you have.
Yes.
Clear now?
Mm.
Right. So now this is the interface of LinkedIn, as you already know. So if you want to create ads in LinkedIn, just can you see this option work? Here you can see an option called advertise. Just get into that advertise option. Right. Now let me show you the structure of LinkedIn. So you know the structure of Facebook ads and Google ads as well. Let me show you the structure of the LinkedIn ads as well. So account. So first thing is to have an account in a
LinkedIn.
ads manager. Okay. In LinkedIn, there is a new option called campaign group. Okay. For every account, there will be an option called campaign group. The next level will be campaign group. Here, the campaign group. Okay. Then here under campaign group, we can create a campaigns. Next here under campaigns, we can create ads. Okay. See now for each and every account we can have a campaign groups, and for each and every campaign group we can have a campaigns and ads. So see here I'm telling you, for each and every campaign group we can have a 1,000 campaigns. Okay, what is mean by campaign group means, let us say that I am trying to create a different different niche kinds of campaigns. So now it is a blogging campaign, next is a service campaigns and all. So at that time I can happily choose this campaign group to set all the kinds of campaigns in one group, to set all the different kinds of campaigns in one group. So in such a way, for each and every campaign group you can create 1,000 campaigns, and for each and every campaigns you can create a 50 ads. Okay, so after in each and every campaign group 1,000 campaigns, right? So once you exceed the limit of 1,000 campaigns, again you have to create a one more campaign group and you have to create a campaigns. Okay, maximum you can create up to 1,000 and you can create up to 50 ads per each and every campaign. This is the structure, this is the simply the structure of the LinkedIn ads. Okay.
Campaign
How
group,
many
how many, ma'am?
campaign groups should be there?
On a campaign, there is no maximum. You can create as many as campaign groups. No limit. Got it now? The structure. First, we need to create an account, then campaign group, then campaigns, finally creation of ads. Okay. So now let us see how we can create. So if you can see here I have a few accounts. If you want to create a new account, you can create it here. Can you see here? Create a
Yes.
new account. So give the name for your account. Then currency, choose the currency. Then associate a LinkedIn page with your account. So we need to associate a LinkedIn page. See here, if you don't have a LinkedIn page, we cannot run these ads. This is the option you can see. So now if you have a page, you can associate that page, or else you can associate any other page if you have an admin access. So now this equals, so this is the page I have. Let me just choose that and save it. I have created new account now. Now it's time to create a campaign group. This is a default campaign group. You have to create a campaign group. So give a name for your campaign group. Like, I'm just giving like, then so this total budget, like, total budget, it's up option. If you want, you can give it. It's not required. And you can choose some starting dates and end dates. So end date is option. Let me choose this status active and save it. Now I have created campaign. So in this campaign group, I have to create a campaigns. Just choose the campaign group. What is the campaign group name? HSS. Just choose this. So now we are in the level of campaigns. So now we have to create a campaign. Create it. Right. So objective. Can you tell me? Objective, let's get started. Select the objective that best fits your goals below. So in yesterday we have seen in the Facebook as well, right? We have a different kinds of objectives. What is mean by objective? Simply the purpose of your ad. What exactly you're looking out from your ad, right? So what is mean by brand awareness? Brand awareness
Building a
means
brand.
if you, yes, building a brand. If you want to build a brand awareness about your product or service, you can choose this. Then website visits.
Improving traffic
If
to
you
your
want to,
visits,
Drive
yes,
traffic to your website.
engagement.
making the
Okay,
customers use your product, or discuss about your product.
in the sense exactly engagements means like they have to involve in your product, like they, if they might like,
That's what, making them
share
use the
or
product.
comment. Mm. So liking and sharing and commenting your products and service, commenting your ads. That's it. If you are looking out for that kinds of engagements, you can use this. What is mean by video views?
Viewing the ads.
Hmm. So if you are looking out for more views for your video, then you can choose this. Lead generations.
Sales, generating the lead for the
So
sale.
generating the leads, from the LinkedIn, if you want to drive more leads, if you want to have a more leads, you can choose it. Website conversions.
Converting the
Conversions.
clients.
So what is the difference between website visits and website conversions? Is there difference?
Yeah,
Yes,
yes,
Hmm.
there.
people
Website visit
So
is okay.
sorry,
Go
go
ahead,
ahead.
Harika.
yes,
People will
yes.
only visit in website, but there won't be any engagement from their side. They'll only just
Hmm.
visit. Here they convert, I mean they buy the product or use the service.
Yes. So
Right.
here website conversion means a person. So your ad is likely to reaching to the people who are most likely to convert in your website. Okay. So that is what, like purchasing a product or fill upping a contact form. So that can be anything. So if you are looking out for more conversions in your website, then you can choose this. So job applicants. This is the option, the best option can used by a HRs in LinkedIn. So why this option is available only in LinkedIn? Can anyone tell me?
It's a job portal. Most of the it's a
Mm.
companies,
Yes.
more related product.
More companies will use this to find out some job, to find out any job applicants, or else, many people promote their jobs as well. So if you have any job opportunities in your company, you can use these job applicants to promote your, what is that position, so that people can view, and if people are looking out for that position, they can apply for your job. So that is the best option you can use in LinkedIn. Okay. So any other platform, in any other platform, you can't find these job applicants, only in LinkedIn. Got it? So now you know very well what is the main objective you need to choose for your website. Now let me try to choose this website visits. Right. Here comes here comes the audience level. So now I just finished selecting the objective, then the audience level. So who are your audience? I need to choose for whom I want to show my ad. So here saved audience means if you have already any saved audience, you can use it. So if now we are just creating the new audience, right? We are a beginner. We don't have any saved audience. So don't use that one. So here comes the location. So we need to add a location. So as of now, by default, it will show to complete India. So if you still wants to choose any kinds of location, you can choose it. Add location and then choose it. Hyderabad, Telangana. Okay. And if you still wants to use any other locations, you can use it. Bangalore. So let me remove this India. So fine, now in such a way you can choose a locations. So now I choose to the location, fine. So if you still wants to exclude any places, you can exclude it. So exclude means, so in which place you don't want
Don't
to
want to
show.
show.
So let us say in yeah. So let us say in Hyderabad. So you don't want to show in like Delhi and all. So you can just simply choose it. So if you include any places, that is enough. If you still want to exclude anything, you can do it. Otherwise, not required. Because as it is a included one means I want to show only my ads over there, right? So you can choose that thing. Then profile language, simply you can choose the language as well. Then who is your target audience? So narrow audience. Let me try to narrow my targeting thing here. Right. Audience attribute. This is the first thing. What happens is I can target the people according to their company as well. So if I choose this company, under company I do have a few more sub items like company category, company connections, company follow, company growth rate. According to the company's growth rate also I can target a company industries, company names. Now let us say I want to okay, target the people whose company name is like, okay, let me just Accenture. Okay, here it will show you few things: Accenture, Accenture India, Accenture Brazil. So let me just choose this one. That means I am going to target according to the company's wise also. Okay, and still it shows you few company suggestions. If you want to use any suggestions, you can use it, like Mahindra, Capgemini. So you can use it. Right. So company option is this. Then company connections also, company growth rate, company category also. You can use it. So demographics, if I go with the demographics, member and age. So you can choose like, 18 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44. It's up to you. Let me choose like 25 to 54. Right. Then age and gender also you can choose it. So females or males. So both fine. And then education. So why it is showing me education and companies, these options, why it is showing me in LinkedIn? Why? Mhm. Hello.
It's a job portal.
Yes, why? Because while creating an account in LinkedIn, it will ask you the questions, right? So if you are a working professional, what is your company name? So if you are not working now, so what is your previous company name? What is your current company name? So everything it will ask you, right? So based on that profiles only, I do have an option of creating an ad here. Okay, so based on that, I can reach out to people, right? I can target according to their field of studies, also according to their schools, degrees as well. So you can search like bachelor's degree, bachelor's applied science, bachelor of architecture, bachelor of arts. You can simply choose that. So there is a lot of targeting options in LinkedIn. It is best useful for professional kinds of business. So job experience, can you say job functions, job seniorities, job titles? Let us see the job titles. I want to reach out the people who have a job title like digital
Marketing. Marketer.
Okay, digital marketing manager, specialist, intern, executive, consultant, director, manager, analyst. See now. Okay, let me choose specialist and intern. Okay, that means whoever have these kinds of titles, my ad is going to reach them. So next, so interest and trades according to their interest as well. So members interest, arts and entertainment, career and employment, finance, health, marketing and advertising. So you can choose. So again, under marketing and advertising, again you have a few sub items: marketing technologies, strategies, communications, and all B2B marketing. So many things you have. If you want to disable anything, just uncheck it. That's it. So now fine, I have used a few interests and all. So this is how in detail. Can you tell me my targeting? So how my ad will reach out? So now if you can see, I am going to reach both females and males who lives in Hyderabad and who works in Accenture and whose job title is digital marketing manager and specialist. Okay, and the two who is interested in marketing communications. Got it now? This is
Yes.
how the targeting is I made very narrow. So earlier I just chose only location. Or location means so everyone will comes under my location. Even a 10th class guy comes under my targeting, right? So that is the reason I'm just trying to choose according to their job titles and then according to their company names, age and gender. Got it? So this is how I used. The next thing, exclude audience. If you still want to exclude the audience, you can still exclude them according to their company names, according to the, again, the same options it will show you. Got it now? Right. The next thing is add format. So now here we need to choose we just finished objective selection and audience selections and then add format now. Single image ad. What does it mean? Single image ad.
Displays single image only.
Displays single image only. Then carousel image ad.
Multiple images.
Multiple images simply. Video ad.
Video type of
Video.
ad.
Text ad.
Only text.
Only text ad. Spotlight ad.
Maybe GIF or something like that.
So
No?
spotlight ad means a dynamic ad. Okay, so it automatically choose some design. Same like in a Facebook, we do have a dynamic, right? So if you want to create a dynamic ad, at that time you can choose this spotlight ad. Okay.
Okay.
And then message ad. What is meant by message ad? Have you ever noticed that sponsored messages in your LinkedIn inbox? LinkedIn inbox. Okay, let me show you now. I will show you. So here, can you see the sponsored one here? This is a
Yes.
message and this is an ad actually. So this is a message ad. This, if you use this message ad, so that ad will go into the user's message inbox. Okay. So if you want to show that, you can choose it. Then conversation ad. This is a new ad format. Okay. So it is also same like a message ad only. It is also get into the messenger inbox of users. But what happens here? There it will give you some options for the user to choose which one to interact. Same like a chatbot. So in the chatbot, we do give some options for the customer to choose, right? So the same way here also we can choose it to show the customer to choose what they are feeling to consume exactly. Okay. So now these two are ads or for message only. So now choose whatever the exact requirement of yours. Let me just go with the single image ad now. Okay. So the next here comes placement fine, ad format fine, budget and schedule. What is this? Set daily budget and set daily and total budget. What does it mean?
Maximum budget and how much you have to spend daily.
Total budget means it is for complete campaign. Okay, so daily budget means daily how much you want
Daily
to
how
spend.
much
If you want
yes.
to specify both the things, you can specify, or else not required. So daily budget means how much maximum you want to spend daily. Okay, so 1250, it automatically taken some 1250. You can just give it like this. Okay. So now schedule. So if you want to schedule the campaign, you can still choose some starting dates and end dates. So start dates and end dates. Set a starting date and end dates. You can choose it. Okay, run campaign continuously from the starting date. Bid type. Here this is a new option. So whatever it is showing you as a new, that means new option. It is a new option recently added. First thing is a automated bid. What is mean by automated bid? So automated bid means, automatically the LinkedIn system uses the complete data and automatically sets your bids. So you no need to give any bidding. Automatically it sets the bid and reach out the audience, whoever comes under your targeted option within your daily budget. That's it. You no need to give any target cost or nothing. So automated bids sets automatically the bids and reach out the customers. The next thing, if you see this drop down, you have three options like target CPC bid. Okay, what is this target CPC bid means? It is called as manual CPC only, where here I can mention some amount. That means, so LinkedIn system, so this system always try to reach out the customers within this cost. Okay, so it will not exceed this cost. This is what simply manual cost. Same like in Google AdWords, we do have a manual CPC, right? What is the use of this manual CPC? Manual CPC means what are the amount I gave it. So this system will use that only, and it will try to reach out try to give a more results within our cost only. This is what a manual CPC is. Simply we call it as a target CPC bid in LinkedIn. So you can choose it. I can go with okay, 250 rupees. So this is what target cost you can use it. Now, if I see this enhanced CPC bit, what is this enhanced CPC bit? What is this enhanced CPC bit? Can anyone guess?
I think something
Enhanced CPC.
LinkedIn will use, take a decision on this. Just like how Google will
Yes.
decide on, the amount, how much the amount it should use within the limit, same way LinkedIn will use.
So here then it is asking me the bid amount. Why it is asking? If it is an automated version, then why it is asking me the bid amount?
Minimum, that is for minimum, I guess.
Yes, you're true. So you're very near to answer. What is this enhanced CPC means? It automatically sometimes raises your budget and lower your budget as well. We have seen this option in Google Ads as well. Now I gave the 250 rupees as a bid amount, right? So on some days it will raise my budget and it will lower my budget as well. Okay, according to the competition, it raises and it lower the budget. This is was enhanced CPC. The next comes maximum CPM bid. Here, if you are concentrating more on impressions, you can choose it. Got it now? Target maximum CPM. So 1000 for 1000 impressions maximum, I want to spend this. Got it? Right. So this is what the budget and schedule. The next comes the conversion tracking. So the same like in a Facebook, we're gonna have a conversion tracking. Tomorrow, after finishing the conversion tracking in Facebook, here also you can create a conversion tracking. It is very easy. So as of now, I'm not creating conversion action. Just next. Click on next. Save it. The next is ads. We have to set up an ad. So we have set up a campaign and we should set up an ad. Can you see here? Right. So browse existing content. That means if you have any post already published in your LinkedIn account or else LinkedIn page, you can use it. Otherwise, you can create a new ad. Okay. So let me create a new ad now. Right. So name of this ad, you can give a name for this ad. Then an introductory text. So you have to give some text here. the URL. What is mean by destination URL again?
Our website where you want the conversions or the traffic to be seen.
Oh, which page
You have
you
to
want to show
be
for the
redirected.
customers?
Yeah, redirect the customer.
Yeah, landing page simply. Okay. Okay, the next. Okay. So now here I need to enter an image. I need to select an image here. Let me upload it. What image I have to use here? So it is once I gave my URL, it automatically is taking some headlines and descriptions. Okay, these are the headlines and description. It automatically taking from my website. Okay, so can you see the ad? This is how the ads appears. And then call to action. If you want to have any call to action button, you can simply use it. Sign up. That means when someone click on that sign up, you will redirect to a dizzycodes.in. Okay, and this is how it appears on desktop and it appears in a mobile like this. Got it now? Clear? So
Yes.
if you want to edit it, you can edit it like right. So fine now. I created some ad and I created some campaigns and created. Okay, so now fine. So billing information is required. So click on next. Right, so this is how I create any campaign and ads in LinkedIn. So if you want to give a billing information, you can directly give it here. So billing center, go to billing center. So you can add some credit card and debit card details here. And then start running your ads. Cleared? Okay, so this is how we create a LinkedIn
LinkedIn.
ads. Okay, ads. So it is very easy. Once you're done with the Facebook, each and every campaign, each and every ad creation in social medias, it is very easy. So the same format you have to follow. First, creation of campaigns, then ads, choosing some images, choosing some headlines and all. So hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.